Bogolskaya, lane 4. Clean break this time. Finn up quickly. Freeman not quite so well away. Bogolskaya going pretty quickly. The Germans out reasonably well. Now Freeman starting to gather. The first of the changes coming up. The Americans got it reasonably well to Etcholz. Mount Chagina going hard. Campbell going hard also for Jamaica. Mount Chagina probably just in front as a third of the baton changes comes up. Voronova gets it for the Russians. The Jamaicans are well down. And the Americans are coming through very strongly. Divas about to get it. Privalova to get it on. He's out of it. They can't win the Jamaicans. Divas versus Privalova. Privalova just in front. Divas coming at her. Divas takes Privalova. Divas going for a third goal. Privalova comes back. I fancy Privalova on the outside. Came again. 41-49 and Otti got third. Divas certainly got in front, but I reckon Privalova has taken her in the last 5 metres.
Well, this is very interesting. This is what the Jamaicans were talking about. They felt that Otti could have finished over the top of Divas, but Privalova may have done it then. It's important to realise that a lot of the advantage that Divas enjoys in 100 metres, she enjoys out of the blocks. There are no blocks in here, and it's a situation of run. And they did run. And the further they went, the better Privalova went.
Well, there's a photo. Remember Otti and Divas in the 100. Well, this is just as close, but I fancy Privalova this time. 41.49. The world record's 41.37. That's one of the fastest times we've seen in a long, long time.
And the picture's worth 1,000 words. It's almost the same pictures we saw after the 100. Otti and Divas. It was then, and now it's Privalova and Divas. They're not knowing. They can't say.
Well, Otti never got a chance there. It's well and truly out of it. Waiting for the result. Will it be the Americans? Will Divas get a third? Or will it be the Russians? Privalova, a first World Championship gold medal. I fancy the Russians. Still waiting here.
This has gone right down to the wire. They're going to argue long and hard after this one like they did the 100 metres result, Bruce. There'll be people who felt that Privalova's got up, and equally opinions will be divided, and there'll be those who are with the Americans.
Well, you were sitting alongside of me. Did you think... Here we go. What did you think? Certainly Divas is a half a stride behind Privalova here. Goes up, gets alongside of her. I thought past her. Does about here. Yes, gets to the front. But I still think Privalova's come over the top and beaten her. Now, Divas being joined again by Privalova. Privalova goes for it. Divas goes for it. Privalova goes down. And, oh, I still think Privalova.
I'll go against you because there's got to be two opinions. I'm saying Privalova went a fraction too early. She was coming back on her lean, and maybe Divas has hung in there for a record third gold medal.
Well, I'll go for the Russians. We're about to get it. 41.49. Russia has got the gold medal by the sound of it, with the US getting the silver. Not confirmed. There it is. The Russians have won. 41.49. Privalova getting it in a championship record. Russia getting it over the US and Jamaica in the 4x100 metres. Now, let's go to the high jump. This is in So the result, Russia winning in a championship record. The Americans have broken the American record second, and the Jamaicans the national record. 1, 2, 3.
And I can just throw in, Bruce, I would think the Americans, knowing the Americans, will protest that decision.